Model Y Juniper could have one of the fastest charging systems yet. Now that there's V4 supercharging that has been rolled out and that can charge up to 500 kilowatts, of course, on the Cybertruck, we've got to think that the Model Y refresh will also be able to get this same type of architecture for the vehicle. This is a cool concept from our friend or our Twitter friend Dominic for posting this. We've got the concept of the Model Y Juniper. And now that the V4 is out, like what if, or when this vehicle comes out, we could see some cool charging capabilities. With this awesome news, I can't imagine the upgraded Model Y Juniper won't be capable of 500 kilowatts, which suggests an 800 volt architecture. If you want to know what 800 volt or 500 kilowatts means to you in real world terms, that's 1,300 miles of charge rate per hour for a Cybertruck. So a Cybertruck should be able to charge 0 to 100% in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, which is insane. So if that can do that for a Cybertruck, think how fast it could charge like a Model Y, a much small battery Model Y, maybe 10, 15 minutes. That would be very usable for a Model Y for sure. And so if you're waiting for a Model Y Juniper, it's going to be an exciting vehicle, that is for sure. And so I talked to someone earlier today, I think Marlon, who scheduled a call with us, and we were talking about like, hey, what to do? Like if you want a Juniper, do you get a used vehicle now and ride that out for a year? Or do you do like a Tesla lease? Because there's plenty of Tesla leases that are out there that you can get for a 2-year term. Yes, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, maybe another $100 to $150 more a month, but at least you're locked in for that set 2 years. Because think about it, when the Juniper comes out, and we know the Juniper is most likely coming out next year, and my guess is going to be June to July, sometime around that time frame next year. The one thing is for sure, there's not going to be any sort of deals right off the bat on the new vehicle. It's going to take a little bit, a few months to get some sort of deals. And I would say the first deals that we're going to see is November to December, just like how there's November to December deals right now. So a 2-year lease could be perfect to get that sweet spot deal 2 years from now in the Q4 of 2026, when prices are going to be much lower. Maybe there's a tax credit, maybe there isn't, but there certainly will be a deal because it's going to be Q4 for Tesla, and it's always the best deal in Q4. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you excited for the Model Y Juniper? And do you think it's going to get the new architecture, which would get the supercharger enabled capability of 500 kilowatts on a version 4 Tesla supercharger?